you for your attendance today. Have a seat. How are you today?
Good. Fine.
Okay. You all guys already lunch?
Yes.
After this meeting, join me. We high tea together.
Wow.
Okay. I hope all of you had good health and thank you for attending our meeting today. Our meeting aims to solve our problem, what we face of this week. Before we start, please give your full concentration and attention to our meeting of the vital of our campus. Okay, Miss Aina, can we start to introduce our team member?
Alright, before we start, let me introduce our team first. This is Mr. Abdal, our leader for this meeting. Then we have our manager, Mr. Zarek, and our two staff members on this campus, Ms. Natra and me, Aina Shazwani, our system analyst, Mr. Nabil Harris, and Nur Kamarina from Thomas Elect for our sponsorship.
Okay, as we are fully aware, today we are gathered together for a joint application meeting, joint application design JAD meeting. This meeting session is a collaborative workshop to bring together the stakeholders to define the design develop information system by efficiency planning and executing the JAD session. Okay, we can significantly enhance the success of this project and improve the overall efficiency of the campus maintenance operation, and to upgrade the existing university campus maintenance system to improve efficiency, reduce response time, enhance overall maintenance system.
Our goal today is to collaboratively define the system requirement and design at Golden High University, or GSU in Cameron Highland. Remember, open and honest communication is key to success for this meeting. Let's establish a few ground rules for today's session. First of all, please be respectful with each other to give constructive feedback. Other than that, active listening for all participants would be very appreciated because we're trying to focus on bigger picture today. So let's see how to make this a productive, efficient session. Before we start our meeting, does anyone volunteer to introduce a little bit about our campus, since we have two guests in our meeting today?
Me, firstly, I will introduce our campus first. Golden High University was established in 2017 and is located in Cameron Highlands, Pahang. For our guest information, in 2020, GSU received an award as one of the best universities in Malaysia, as we were nominated for Dean List recognition and awarded for achieving a GPA of 3.7 or higher during the academic year, which provides the best education for students and managed to sustain our name even with a small budget.
With that out of the way, let's get to the brass tack of the meeting. We did hear some buzz inside, especially the IHUBs, about complaining about our inventory and maintenance system. Does anyone want to talk about what's the issue?
For information, GSU is a small campus that only have 5 levels until now, but the technology is a bit outdated, but not an obsolete level of outdated. But I do still think we need some improvement in our system management, especially the way inventory and maintenance record system is. Can we discuss this in more detail?
What's the biggest challenge you face with the current system? Are there any recurring issues or bottleneck that slow the operation? Does anyone want to share with their experience?
Hi everyone, my name is Natra. I am the lecturer of Business Technology Management. So let me start with some of the complaints that we have received on this campus. Okay, the complaint is about the usage of the report manual system, where our inventory and management is a bit difficult for staff to check every item daily, since we are still using report paper to check all the items manually. To add, this kind of system is really outdated and poorly maintained. As you can see, the types of equipment on this campus are unreliable and poorly maintained because of this manual system, where the report may be lost or damaged. So this can hinder the quality of teaching and research due to the defective items. In this era, most companies have already upgraded their system to better technology. Yes, right. Hello, my name is Aina Shazwani, a librarian on this campus. I, as a librarian staff, also a bit disagree with using this kind of system, as this validation system might be a bit slow or inefficient in replenishment, as there is often dissatisfaction with the speed of replenishing inventory or ordering new supplies. There will be delays in ordering or receiving items where new materials are needed for courses and research, and it may disrupt the schedules of learning sessions in every lecture.
Other than that, we have issues where the manual report is difficult to use as the process is too much to handle and it takes a long time to solve the matter since we need to get approval from the superiors before we make a change to the equipment. There may be unreliable and insufficient facilities on our campus. For instance, like issue like broken furniture, damaged classroom, faulty heating or cooling system, or poor lighting can make the spaces for learning is a bit uncomfortable. Staff may also complain if this problem persists for too long periods without resolutions.
Yes, I agree with her. Also, we need to take serious action about safety and cleanliness issue where problems like toilet maintenance and inventory are a bit terrible due to this manual system. This is because the manual report that we currently use is exposed to unsafe records. For example, it might get wet, torn, and the staff need to check the report daily and go to each place to check the items, and sometimes they might forget to double check the items. I think we need some improvement on this issue to make the staff work smoothly.
Thank you for your clarification. In our defense, as you are all aware, up until now, the reason why we still use an old traditional maintenance and inventory system is that by still using physical paper for record to any maintenance activity by our university janitors. Firstly, implementing manual work system is relatively straightforward to set up and require minimal expertise. This is because most of our janitors and staff are entering their 40 and 50 and technology is not very their strongest suit. Other than that, the initial complaint for investment for manual system is relatively lower than automated system, for example. But I think since it's a long overdue, it's 7 years since this building already been built, I think we need to implement a new system for our maintenance and our event room. So, Anatra, do you have any suggestion for the issue to be resolved?
Yes, I do. To improve, I suggest we use an electronic system to improve our current system to have better work in the workplace. So this way we can compare ourselves to other academic institutions with a greater technology capabilities.
Okay, great suggestion, Natra. Okay, to improve our new system, I already invite system analysis to have a speed up the resolution of this problem. I would like to introduce Nabil Haris as a representative system analysis from NHD Live. Nabil brings a well experience in system design, data analysis, and process optimization. In this role, he is focused on analyze our current system, identify areas for improvement, and help our streamline operation to improve productivity and efficiency. Nabil will collaboration closely with the various teams to ensure our technology solution align with our business goal. Please join me in welcoming Nabil to the team. Welcome, Nabil.
Alright, thank you for introducing me. I am Nabil Haris from NHD Live. Hello everyone, I'm the system analyst. For this project, I have been working in IT for almost 10 years, specializing in database design, software development, and network infrastructure. Alright, I am so excited to be part of this project. My role will be to gather detailed information about your current processes and pain points. This information will help us identify areas where technology can streamline operations and improve efficiency. Alright, I will be working closely with you to understand your specific needs and develop tailored solutions. But before we go deeper, I want to know what the key functions or features and core functionality users expect from this new system.
We need some improvement for the system. We want a system that is convenient to use, where the system is well managed and not as confusing as our current system, since it is so hard for us to track the items correctly because of the traditional system. They're using too much paper and sometimes make the staff overlook where the paper is.
Okay. Okay, next. What are your performance expectations from the system in terms of response times, reliability, and scalability requirements?
As a representative, we want a system that does not take too much time to complete the work. As you know, using physical paper and traditional system takes a longer time for the maintenance to complete, as we need to get the authority from the superior first. So we need an application that can involve all parties to using the apps, and I think it is much easier compared to our current system.
Yes, that's true. Okay, right, thank you. From what I can conclude, we are having a problem with our current system, isn't it? So since we are using a field form to track shortages of codes and problems and also receive complaints. So due to these problems, we are facing misleading information, human error, and a lack of real-time data. I have done my research and I decided to change the current system to the new system. I put the name as e-maintenance.
What is e-maintenance?
E-maintenance is the combination of inventory and maintenance where we combine both into one system that will make this work easier.
I do agree with our system analysis solution where we can combine the two systems into one to make it easier to process the work system. Even though at first it is harder for us as staff to get used to it, it might be beneficial for all parties.
Though I gotta say, as confident as I am, I would be lying if I say I'm not worried about the learning curve, since this system may be used by some senior staff who may be a little bit naive about technologies. Could we have some comprehensive training sessions to adapt ourselves with the new system?
And that's a great point. We will schedule in-depth training sessions, both in person and online, to cater to different learning styles. We will also provide user manuals and quick reference guides.
Me personally concerned about potential downtime during the system migration. Can we minimize disruption to our daily work?
That has always been an ongoing issue when transitioning from old to new systems. We will try to implement a phased approach to minimize downtime. We will also have a dedicated support team available to execute if we have any problems during the transition period.
I also would like to see a user-friendly interface. The new system should be intuitive and easy to navigate, especially when it comes to tracking inventory levels and generating maintenance reports.
User experience is a top priority. So we will design a system with a clean and intuitive interface. We will also incorporate feedback from user testing to refine the design. I also suggest integrating automatic notification for every complaint so that the action can be taken immediately. So how does the system work? Staff will receive a notification. When the notification is open, it will display some information in the table. The table will state some information as shown in the slide. So this is the table and its category that will appear in the system. All this information will be handled by IT department.
Yes, by categorizing these items, the system will run smoothly without any confusion.
Okay, as a leader in this project, I already think about the financial issue that we can face throughout this project. Therefore, I'm looking and found the sponsorship, and that company interested to cooperating under one roof with us this time. And that company is a Thomas Enterprise led by Kamarina. Sponsor and involve donate a fund to support our team to development our company.
Good evening and thank you for accepting the present of my company. I am Karina from the company Thomas Enterprise. I am excited to be part of this initiative to improve this inventory and maintenance system. Today, I also want to share a little information about who we are and what and how we can help with this our problem. Our company is a company that focuses on technology system. We are dedicated to providing a quality type of application service for companies that use technology. Our mission is to advance every company with the use of technology, improving the skill of user in using technology. We believe that by supporting what you need like this, we can contribute to community development and inspire the younger generation to reach their full potential. As sponsor, we provide funding and application in the form of technology to ensure that this problem can be solved and benefit to our campus. We are committed to providing the necessary resources and support to ensure its success. I encourage everyone to participate actively in this JAD session and share your valuable insight. Together, we can create a system that will benefit the campus entire organization.
On our behalf, thank you for this partnership. I hope when we work under one roof, we can work together to achieve this project.
I support the proposed integration of automatic notification in the e-maintenance system to monitor progress more effectively. I appreciate our project together. So, how we can strengthen our partnership moving forward?
Okay, to find solutions balance our immediate needs with a long-term goal, let's explore and phase approach. We could implement the core functionality initial release and then prioritize the e-maintenance for our subsequent phase. This would allow us to deliver available system, also addressing your long-term vision.
Thank you. I appreciate all the information that has been shared. The issue of inventory and maintenance is critical. We need to ensure that every complaint is dealt with promptly to create a better environment. We also need to ensure the allocation of sufficient resources for the solution of this issue, including funds and human resources.
Alright, since using an app is not an old thing in our society nowadays, I think there is no need to put more effort into adapting to this new system. For instance, we always purchase goods online every day, so I think all users are familiar with these kinds of system. However, since the system is a new creation, I think the users still need to have training on how to use the system so that they can use it the right way.
So said then, well everyone, we cover a lot of ground today, so let's recap for the next item and action. For leader, I think we need to monitor and assign task deadline, and additional meeting if necessary. Team system analysis, please provide initial system requirement, so that we'll be focusing on inventory tracking and try to give a report by the next month if we can. For sponsorship, I think please provide necessary refund, including budget, personnel, and even technology to ensure this project success. And for our user, if you can, please become a beta tester for the system and try to give an informative feedback as much as possible. For our staff, please keep in touch with all of the staff in this meeting.
Okay, thank you to all of you dedicating your time, energy for this meeting. We greatly appreciate each other contribution, the hard work you all put into the addressing this present challenge. Your continued collaboration is essential, and together we can make a significant difference. We look forward and reconvening at our next meeting and further advance.
My team and I are always ready to support effort to improve this system. Let's work together to create a better environment for all.
We will schedule a meeting expected in next month to review the progress and address any question or concerns. So also we send a summary email and invitation item deadline and contact information for any clarification. Please let me know if you have any question or further clarification for this project. I'm confident with everyone, dedication will achieve our project. So let's do our best to
Thank you for your concern about addressing this issue. I hope by developing this new system, we can start to see an improvement in terms of maintenance system on a large scale.
Okay, alright team, we have covered a lot of ground today. I want to thank everyone for your valuable input and active participation. Okay, meeting dismissed.
All information and suggestions will be recorded and distributed after this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.